In Toronto 12, Seattle 7. It's 6-1 Toronto, faceoffs 6-2 Kraken, no power plays, 3-0 Toronto after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from the Scotiabank Arena in this Xmas Eve special. Leafs and Kraken, second final meetup this year. Pass ahead, finds Kerfoot. In the zone he comes. Larson has that back for the Kraken through the middle of the ice. Marner to it for the Leafs. Gets it deep into the corner and chases after it. Here's Mitch Marner from behind. In front for Kerfoot, and that missed the reach. Actually, of Austin Matthews. Back out it comes. Here's Matthews, good pressure. Mitch Marner. Marner in front. Matthews, and the pass misses him. And again, they have to restart. Here, this one bounces in behind. Matthews in front. That just misses the reach of Mitch Marner. Kerfoot gets it back. In, shoots. Stopped by Jones. Matthews to it. Austin Matthews to the net. It was loose in front. But the Kraken found that in the slot, and they get it out. Cross on the wing for Matty Beniers. He'll center that across. Matthews off the boards, trying to get it back to himself. Been stun ahead through the middle of the ice. Open lane and a shot kicked away by Eric Sjögren. They get it back. Here's a shot and another save by Sjögren. Played for Brody. Just about halfway through the game now and getting by with that step. Pass to Tavares. In, shoots. Stopped by Jones. Plays that down, and Yarncroke and Robertson were the only ones in front. Robertson spins and fires. Stop there. Tavares back again. That centering pass cut. Robertson after it. And now picked up by Burakovsky in the corner of the zone. Larson. Here come the Kraken. Through the middle of the ice. Everly in, enters. Looks, drop back. Wenberg in. He waits again. Shoots. Stopped by Sjögren, knocking that. Loose in front. They score. That one comes bouncing out in the slot, and the Kraken put it home to get back within 2. Just before the halfway mark of the game. A 3-1 contest. Faceoff comes here back to center. Andre Burakovsky gets the goal. That's his 8th of the season. Drawn one back by the Leafs. Here's Calle Yarncroke, already has one. He shoots off the leg. Gets that back in front. Centers. And a pass cut by a stick in front. Now played ahead. Burakovsky. Alexiak. Here's Bjorkstrand taken down. Bunting with it again. Mulligan. Across. Yarncroke in. Centers. Loose. It's Mulligan. He'll center it back for Yarncroke again. And that never found his stick. And it's played over for Bjorkstrand through the middle of the ice. Seattle with the only goal in this second period. They have most time of puck possession as well. Yanni Gourde giving that away. Rasmus Sandin for Toronto. Bump, but now Yarncroke picks it up. Has a pass lane in front, and that one misses. On the tuck attempt, but Jones down. Easily has it and covers for the Kraken. Good first period for the Leafs. The second period has been owned by the Seattle Kraken. They have the only goal this period as well. As we're almost through 2 here. Round one back by Tavares. Mete looks in. Mete shoots. Ripped that high. Robertson from behind. He'll wrap. He'll shoot. That's kicked away. Stays in by Nylander, and Jones plays it for Schultz. That stays in the Kraken zone momentarily. Yanni Gourde was there. Tavares bumps him off. Spins. Still has the puck. Alexiak in the way. And the Kraken get it out. Here's Alexiak. Good pressure by the Kraken. Leafs pick it up again with Victor Mete. Here comes Toronto. Mete steaming by with a shot. Stop there. Nylander back. He'll center that, and it hit a stick as the Kraken get it out. Daniel Sprong. Here's John Tavares to Nick Robertson. Robertson enters the zone. He gets by. Waits. Shoots. Stopped, and it is on the line, and Jones has it and covers for Seattle. Inside the final seconds of this second period, the Kraken with the only goal in this middle frame. It's a 3-1 contest. Here comes the faceoff. Happy Christmas Eve to everybody watching this special game. Here is Brody with a shot, and that's rifled off the mark and wide. Kept in by the Leafs. Mitch Marner. Marner in front. That's Kerfoot, and a stop by Jones. And we will cover with just 3.4 seconds left to go here in the second. A good hockey game by the Maple Leafs. They got into this game nice and early, and they did their damage nice and early, and because of it, they have a good margin on Seattle. Round one back, it's controlled by Larson. Stays in, Marner. Looks back, Matthews, and it redirects us off the mark and wide as the second period comes to an end. Seattle, the only goal in the second. Pass out front for Andre Burakovsky. He didn't miss. And the Kraken are back within 2 to start the third. Shots 20-11 Toronto through 2. Hits are 10-3 Leafs. Face-off 7-6 Kraken. Power plays none. 3-1 Toronto after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. 1 period to go. The Leafs up by 2 on home ice where they've been hot as of late. Here's Matthews through the middle. In shoots. That's blocked. Good block there as Dunn gets that to Beniers. Up for Everly. Matthews steaming in to start the third period, looking to put this game to bed. Matthews again. In shoots. He scores! Austin Matthews from the right wing drills it by the blocker's side of Martin Jones. And Toronto regains the 3-goal lead a minute and a half into the third period. Look at the release from the short side. Absolute bullet from Austin Matthews, his second of the night. Matthews one between the legs. This one right up and over that left shoulder, top left corner of the net. And Toronto up 4-1. Pass ahead. This one down the ice. Kerfoot after it, and he gets to it first, so no icing. Here's Schwartz to Matty Beniers. Through the middle of the ice. Brings it in here. Matthews on him for the puck. Schwartz, it's poked out. Here's Mitch Marner. Has Matthews with him. Marner looks back ahead. Matthews goes wide on the bounce. Has it again. Matthews circles, waits, shoots. And a stop there by Jones. And behind the net it goes. Larson bumped. Kerfoot there in the corner. Tries to get it back. But right there are the Seattle Kraken, and they will do just that to get it out. Hit by Mitch Marner. Racing after it. Larson to it. He'll play that for Jordan Everly. Back into the zone for Schwartz. Matthews with the only goal here in the third to make it 4-1. Big hit against Riley through the middle. Brody for Matthews. Austin Matthews shoots, and a glove stop Jones. Best stop of this third period. Quite up for Wenberg. Lines changing for both sides. That's poked ahead. Robertson off the bench. Tavares looks back. Robertson to the net. Backhanded, it's blocked. Has it again. Center. Tavares spins. Shoots. Stopped by the blocker of Jones. Wenberg stays in by Nylander. Good pressure. Tavares from the corner boards, and the pressure there to stay, but as it comes out and back down, halfway through this third period, Toronto 4, Seattle 1. That shot stopped by Shalgren. Here's Riley to Nick Robertson. Right wing and ahead. Here's Robertson. In on the net. Robertson! He stopped. Staying with him all the way. Here's Nylander. Now Burakovsky. Hit again. Nylander from the slot. His shot. Stop. Bounces off the blocker and back to the corner side. Burakovsky. It stays in by Robertson to Kelly. Yarncroke. That stopped. Again centered. Nylander. High it over the goal. Robertson back in front. Yarncroke fans on the shot in front. And finally the Kraken do clear. Hit against the boards. Here's Strong with it for Schultz. Schultz can't get that to the net. Nylander to Michael Bunting. Here's Toronto with speed. Bunting bumped, but still has the puck. Bunting from behind. Looks at centers, and that one backhanded right on. Jones down, plays it free. Alexiak in front of his net. Gave that away. Bunting in the corner after it to it first. Here's Michael Bunting. His shot. Fanned off a stick. Alexiak stays in by Yarncroke. 3 to go. Here's Mulligan. No penalty called there on the hold. Drop pass Sandin down the slot and could not get a shot to the net. Turn back again. That was Alexiak, and here come the Kraken under 2 to go in this third period. Sandin. Mitch Marner, top line coming down the ice again for the Maple Leafs. Here's Kerfoot back in front, and that one just misses Mitch Marner on a great try. Yeah, that was an amazing try right there for Mitch Marner, but of course the Kraken get across. Here's a shot, stopped by Shalgren. He gets across and makes the save. Strong. Here's Alexiak coming down to the final minute. McCann, he's stopped in front by Eric Shalgren. Here in the corner boards, that's Mitch Marner. Marner looks ahead. He'll find Austin Matthews. Matthews with speed. Gets by. Still has the puck. Matthews in. Shoots. Stopped by the blocker of Jones. Here's Marner again. Matthews in front. His shot blocked. Gets the pass again. Matthews shoots. And that's off a leg. And it stays in yet again. Pass to Matthews. Here's Kerfoot spinning back. Matthews getting up slowly on the ice. And it's played ahead by the Kraken with 10 seconds left. Here they come. Inside it's Sprong. And sorry, that's under 20. Makes its way to the net, and it is 5 seconds. Picked up here by the Leafs, and that will do it. The Toronto Maple Leafs win on Christmas Eve with a final score 4-1 over the Seattle Kraken. And they take the season set 2-0.